Oh man, you weren't kidding. Look at how much in that second phase. I didn't feel like we were on him for very long. But we got good progress on it. Alright. Oh boy! I don't know how I managed to get out of that without... Okay, I gave the damage back. That's probably appropriate. Because I don't know that I deserved it. Does his crony have a name? Because I'm going to be honest, he might be the worst enemy in the whole damn game. How many am I hitting with? 3? I mean, maybe. I don't know which EX is getting more damage in there. The single from Pea Shooter or hitting him with 3 of the shots from Spread. You need to win tonight or Thursday I'm coming over to be second player on Mugman. Yo, let's go. Some co-op Mugman with Diaz. We gotta win tonight so that we can get back to Undertale on Thursday, though. I can't just walk away from that game after we went on a date with such a cool dude. I can't get sucked in. I was just gonna say I can't get sucked in with parries and let that... Oh my god. Everything's off the rails. I don't know how I actually managed to get down in time to get back up for the dodge there. The coolest of dates. It was. We got under the hat spaghetti. It was a good time. With the clap, I just gotta champ up. You know what I mean? Like, I just have to accept the fact that it's gonna be tight. Oh my god. Having that when he does the jump is so irritating. The clap is always gonna be tight, and if I can just like steel myself and be ready for the clap to come in hot and jump at the last second, I think I'm fine. Because I was jumping it and dodging it without the need of the dash. So if I'm waiting like that, but then also dashing, I shouldn't have much issue. Here's a clap. See, you just gotta like, the key is to remember that you are better than the devil until he hits you with what should have been a very easily parried attack. All right. He heard me talking shit. Devil, don't play that nonsense. Cue the Michael Jordan and I took that personally meme. God, Spider is just awful. I don't have a spider thing. Like, I know some people like really are creeped out even by like the mention of spiders. I kind of like spiders. I think they're pretty rad. But man, this one, full pass. No thank you.
Good day for us. Well done.
I love spiders, I just don't want to be near the crazy ones in real life. I mean, yeah, like, don't get me wrong. When I say I love spider, or like spiders, I guess I should say, because I don't know that I love them. Like, I ain't looking to have freaky, super insane, like, Australia caliber spiders just, like, show up in my house. But if they're in a way that I can, like, observe them and enjoy them and have them not near a place where I need to live, then that's fine. Bats are cute. Yo, bats are adorable. I think bats are extremely cute. Spiders are very important to the ecosystem. Hell yes.
Good day for us.
I am a big fan of if you see a spider in your house, you just kind of chill, let it do its thing. That is my preferred method of dealing with a spider in the house. We're gonna get it. You tried to trick me there. I can get pretty close to the spider head. I wonder if I could really give him the business with the spread shots EX while he's coming down in spider head form. I don't know what it is about this one that I have such a hard time on, because it's not, I mean, it's relatively easy compared to a lot of the other things I dodge. So I don't know what it is about that one specifically that just like I stop having my brain function. All right, Skeleton. When there's not another obstacle, I really should give him more room when he goes to jump. Yeah, see, like the axe delays before it starts to spin. Do we really need ants? Ants are insanely diverse. I don't know the full impact of ants on an ecosystem, but with how many varieties there are, I can only assume that they are equally as critical. Bugs are cool. No one's gonna have a problem with bugs. They're just hanging out. Who else is gonna clean up all the crumbs of food we drop? Exactly. I don't want to sweep. Just give me some ant friends. Oh, you wanted to be an entomologist growing up? That's pretty rad. I always thought jobs like that would be so neat. Like, just acquiring knowledge. I still don't entirely understand how that works as a profession, right? Like, how can you just be like, oh yes, I am knowledgeable professionally? But they make important discoveries, and so I guess it makes sense that there is a market for it. All right, 3 health going into this phase. Will not be upset. Oh my god, we parried the bomb, everyone. We've jumped the hurdle. Cuphead! I'm invincible, so your axe does not startle me. What do we got now? More axes. This time it does, in fact, startle me. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm just giving it up now. We made such good progress. All right, we've got a mystery boss. We've still got to deal with the chips coming down there. Damn it. Oh, gang. Do you see the progress? Oh, we're so close.
Here's a real high-class.
Would be a cool job, but much like 80% of the degrees at this point, it would just be, yeah. That's the tough thing, right? Is like just how oversaturated nearly every highly professional job market is, like hyper specialized job markets. There's some that don't have that kind of saturation, but especially in science fields, it can get tough. They just creep you out. Oh no, yeah, I will say like ants, especially like an ant infestation in your house when it's just like out of nowhere, like that does suck, where you're just like, oh my god, where are they coming from? We had trouble a while back with fruit flies, and I had a very similar reaction where it was just like, how on earth are they still here? Oh, god damn it. I was so excited to get through this one pretty clean, and then he has to go and hit me with the dirtbag special. Which side? Which side, Palo? Kalamazam. We could carry some EXs over into phase 2. I was just gonna say I would be A-okay with that. You have an ant mound next to your house every year. Hey, as long as it's just near the house, right? Like, you don't want to come up in the house. Alright, axe. Nope, another axe. Okay. Okay. Hit me with the Trixie double axe. I'm gonna save my invulnerability as long as I can. Because if I can get it on the next phase with the jabronis, I think that's actually very beneficial. Yeah. Okay. Damn it, I gotta just dash. I don't know why I keep trying to jump to get away from those when I could just dash. Oh, that was parryable. Take your invincibility and run, son. Just get in as much damage as you can. Oh boy. Oh boy. No! He was crying! We saw the tears! I gotta dash. I gotta dash. I can't jump when it's coming down. Yeah, ants all in the carpet. Whoa! I don't want carpet ants. Alright. This run's basically toast. But we're gonna run it anyway. There's still a couple of parts in phase 1 that I could stand to do a better job with. Oh, how about that? Where was that last run? But when he cries, yeah. The falling chip, I just gotta like get it in my head that the dodge isn't to jump. I just need to dash to the next platform. The platforms in his like hell phase are very intentionally like exactly dash width apart. But it's a hard thing to get through your brain to like dash in place of what looks like a jump. Yeah, food service is having a ton of issues, DS. We've talked about that a couple of times. And especially like the issue is that not only is it an issue filling those jobs, but the demand is outrageous for restaurants. One of the industries more thrown topsy-turvy by COVID. I can't believe I didn't take damage. I felt like I jumped so early on that clap. I should save some EX, but I don't wanna. How about that, Mr. Devil? That's the kind of behavior that you support, right? I'll just get whiny. Mr. Devil, I just want to win the game. Got like 85% through the attempts. We're getting there. The pieces are coming together. There we go. All right. You could go down your hidey hole, please. His freaking grin is so creeptacular. Like spread shot for this segment. Damn it with the chips. Spread shot for this segment's pretty filthy. Oh no, I thought I wasn't full. What an idiot. What an unbelievable waste. Hey, but I dodged a chip, right? That's gotta count for something, right, King? Alright, now we got Tweedledee and Tweedleidiot. So I trained my brain to do it right, but I didn't have the platforms lined up.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
You're struggling because you guys are overwhelmed and you're having a hard time finding employees while unemployment's. I mean, I can totally understand that, yes. Have you guys done anything to change the jobs? And I mean, like, change the pay and the benefits to try and lure people in? I say lure. I guess I just mean attract. Lure sounds somewhat nefarious, and I don't mean it that way. Yeah, Misha Fish is having an issue with being understaffed at work, too. And the shitty thing is it winds up just falling in the lap of the people who are there working, because these businesses can't be like, hey, sorry, we aren't really operating at maximum capacity, so we can't take your order.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
Here's a real high-class bout. That's bad damage. It's so funny to have attempted the first part of this fight so many times now and still feel like I have no grasp of how to handle several of the attacks. Like, I can't believe I'm still taking damage from the clap. I also can't believe I phrased it that way, and somehow it was still appropriate. All right. There we go. Guys, I'm clap free. Is there a way to actually figure out when he's gonna, or like what angle the big bouncing ones take off at? I keep trying to like position myself, and they don't really start the same way over time. Paying better for new hires. Oh, but you're gonna have patio season. Yikes. Oh boy. There we go. That's good damage. What we got? Oh, damn it. Should not. Why would I jump? Why would I jump? Oh.
A great slam and then stop.
You're gonna be down to 2 cooks? Bro. That's bonkers. Are the other restaurants in the same boat, or do you guys have any kind of like shareability? Because weren't you saying that you guys were the busiest of the restaurants? Kill those upper bats ASAP. Just keep dodging it out to the side and glide back. The little like taunting giggle that DJ Crony throws is gonna haunt my dreams forever. Yeah, you got a friend that's in that situation. I mean, but I get it to a degree, right? Like, I understand Diaz's point. Like, I obviously don't want anyone shirking work when they could be helping to contribute, right? But there are a lot of people who are still in situations where they're unable to actually feel the crowd. It's a weird... It's been a weird little bit, gang. I'm gonna try and not dodge that one from all the way on the side. Like, once I establish that's the attack, I gotta ideally get the hell out of there. See, like this one, I don't know that I can actually predict the initial launch trajectory, but boy, would I like to. You guys are doing twice as much business as the other locations? Jesus. That was bullshit. All right, we got axe again. So this phase actually does not bother me that much anymore. Of course, now that I've said that, I'm sure the game will punish my hubris. So we want to kill some upper bats. Give him the good stuff. There we go. There we go. That was bad. That was bad. All right, now he's a crybaby. He's a screamy crybaby. Oh, damn. Oh, scoop team.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
So close. I can taste it. Come on. I don't understand. Like, maybe I need to get a metronome out. Like, I'm sure that's timeable. Oh my god, I shot it down. I wanted to duck, but I wanted to hit him with it. Yeah, I agree, Disco. It is a really complicated thing. And I think part of the problem is that there's such an emphasis on trying to find a perfect solution that there's no one that's just finding, like, the best solution with what's currently available to us. Oh, you're out of work until the end of the month? Bummer. Do you work like seasonally? Or is it just like on a temp basis? Oh, dip. All right. Yeah, 1 hit point for this whole segment? No problem. See, told you, no problem. We've got the pieces in place, gang. I think we're gonna be there. This is me making up somewhat for having done rather well against King Dice. Ooh, was it the fire that got me there? Man, that whole attack just sticks around 3 heartbeats later than it really deserves to, given it lining up with the other attacks in his routine. Oh, I just landed in behind the idiot. Ugh. I really desperately wanted to get an EX off there and it cost me. I feel like that's the story of my damn life. Oh my god. I'm just throwing the whole runaway, gang.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
I really do feel like the timing on his phases feels off. I feel like the first phase should last less time. And you should get more time down in the pit. Chef Bay hasn't increased in 20 years. I hear that, dude. There's just like, and that's, you know, that's part of the problem, right? Is you got all these people who are stuck in fields that haven't been appropriately rescaled in pay for, you know, a generation, if not longer. And so, I mean, that's like, how insane is it that Congress got together and was like, hey, what's the least amount of money we can give people so as not to really strain the budget, but to make sure that their socioeconomic status isn't compromised. And like, they put a number together that they thought was very, very mild. And lo and behold, for a lot of people, it was a raise. Oh, you've been nannying? That would have to be hard during a pandemic situation. I never thought of that. Damn it. 2 health I lost on that. Too far left. Too far right, rather. Oh, yeah, so you get hit coming and going, because you go and work, but then you've got to pay for your child care, which is, man, you want to talk about something that needs a pricing adjustment. I do not have children, but my good friend, when they were still a two-income family and needed childcare, like, yowza. Too far left. Yeah, dude, like, DS, that is an insane number. You know, it just occurred to me, and you guys in chat, especially those of you that have played the game, you're gonna laugh. When I know he's gonna clap, if I started to the side and then dashed to the middle, I increase my chances of not coming down in the clap damage. Yeah, but Green Lantern was a special case, DS. Like, I remember going to Green Lantern before I ultimately left Green Lantern to go work at GameStop. I can remember I came over from the hospitality house in Penfield, and I tried to do the right thing with Paula over there at hospitality house, and I told her, hey, this is what I could get over at the Green Lantern. If you can match it, I'll stay here instead. And like, 0% chance she could match it. It was so outrageously more than anyone else in the field was paying. Yet another example of me saying that I kind of understand the mechanic, just to then, lo and behold, screw up the mechanic. Alright, we got an axe to start. Oh no! I thought I was gonna miss the bomb. I'm locked in, team. I'm ready to end this. Let's get it. Here we go. Can I kill his cronies on the left and right? Does anyone know? They take damage. That was a filthy set of freaking bullets to throw all at once. Focus only on him. I can't, especially if I've got some EXs saved up for spread. Like, when he's filling up the entire combat arena like that, he eats all 8 of the spread bullets. The trick is I don't want to carry enough in to necessarily trigger invincibility. Although invincibility might let me just torch through that whole phase. My God. I'm telling you, these are obstacles I should not have a problem with at this point. You know, I say that, but like, look, we've had other bosses that I've done this with, right? We did it with Baroness von Bonbon. We did it with, hell, we did it with Grim Matchstick twice because of the save file issue. Like, so I do have, oh God. I looked down to see that I had invincibility and it cost me health. That's adorable. Sometimes, you know, get hung up at the finish line. It's just about me putting together that final piece. Might as well just torch him here. You know what? I'm gonna just stand here. Go ahead and jump. I deserve it. I deserve it.
It's on.
It's on. I would love to get a pants hike animation. I feel like that's part of what is missing, is our shorts are not properly hoisted. All right, you know what? Who cares about the parry? Why don't we just not die? I think that's ultimately superior to the parry. Maybe that's part of the problem here, is I'm so focused on parries when like my goal should just be carrying hit points over to the next level, the next phase. That's not how you do that, though. You don't do that just by taking damage from an attack you should have mastered. I don't want him to switch phases while this freaking flame wall is up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get out of here, old Scratch. Awful. Awful. I could have just not gone after it. Like, I was so focused on getting it that I just voluntarily ran into the chip. You're excited? Yeah, I totally get that, like, you know, just something that isn't the same thing you've been doing for a year. I totally get that. Oh, I just barely squeaked back over to the right enough to not take damage on that. All right, all right. God, I cannot believe how long that freaking attack lasts. Whoop. How about one of these? How about one of these? Huh? It's all about routines that aren't routines, if that makes any sense, Disco. It's about finding the stuff that like breaks up your routine just enough that it doesn't feel like a routine. Because I totally get that, like, being stuck doing the same thing. I mean, I don't have kids, so I obviously can't attest to how frustrating that is. But like, I definitely understand the everyday kind of feels like the day before it. I've got invincibility. I'm going to use it. I'm going to get through this phase. Okay. All right. So we go down to the 1. Just give him the business. That's fine. Not fine. It's a knockout! I still lose work the whole time. I'm jealous, but I'd also go crazy. Yeah, like, I get that grind attitude. We've done it. An A-, you know, look, an A- on the devil, I'll take it. I'll take it. The brothers had triumphed over the demon, forcing him to finally give up. Thank you for the bit, Sweeney. We shall accept your surrender, devil, Cuphead laughed. But we're not done just yet. I love the broke down, beat up devil in the background. And with that, Cuphead and Mugman, yo, DS with the 5,000 bits. My goodness, thank you so much, dude. Enjoy your new emote. You've got the emote badge big enough for the cry emote now. And with that, Cuphead and Mugman destroyed all of the soul contracts, releasing Inkwell Isle's residents from eternal servitude to the devil. Gosh, I can't wait to tell everybody, Cuphead said. The boys set off for home, and at top speed. Come on! Last one there's a leaky cup, Mugman teased as they ran. They look so happy. Oh, look, it's all the bosses. Once home, the brothers gathered everyone together. You're all free of the devil's debt, Cuphead announced. And that fiend won't bother us again, Mugman added. Hey, everyone's happy. Oh no, I tried to take a screenshot. Elder Kettle said something, I missed it. As an all-day celebration began, the brothers promised to never wander into trouble again. And they didn't. Until the next time, of course. But that is another story. Aww. The end. We did it. Man, Cuphead's really fun. We've done the thing. Mugman acting like he helped you. Yo, low key, I think Mugman deleted our save file too. So not only did he not help me, I think he was working for the devil. I want to go back and play this again. So like, that's awesome, Schneider. Like, if you feel like you've got some unfinished business, if you feel that like even a little bit of Cuphead is still in your backlog and watching me has made you decide to go play it and knock it out, that's hype. I love that. I liked Cuphead. I think, you know, it has a reputation for being very difficult, right? Like, I remember when this came out, people were like, oh, it's the Dark Souls of arcade shooters. And you know, I'm probably guilty of having described it that way as well. But it's like, it's not that difficult. And I don't mean that like, it is hard and it takes precision and it takes practice, but it's just like, it's an old school arcade game. Like, this is what games were like when I was playing growing up. This is like old school Mega Man bosses and stuff, right? Just obviously the whole game's built like a boss rush mode. So the bosses tend to take a little while longer. Didn't look too bad, but it looked good. Yeah, it's fun. I think this one's really entertaining. I think, you know, I don't think Cuphead's a game that goes on sale super often. But I know it is one that kind of finds its way into people's libraries. I think it might be part of Xbox Game Pass, but it's worth playing. Even if all you did was goof around, I think it's a fun way to spend an evening with someone playing co-op. There's some fun to be had for sure with Cuphead. I dig it. I played as Mugman in the co-op. He's great. I should, you know what? We should play a couple. Maybe we'll go do a boss or two with Mugman so I can see some of his animations. I like working. I've never been home this long before. Sometimes I forget to actually enjoy my home. Yeah, Mega Man rules, Disco. I'm with you on that. And I get what you're saying about like, it's tough, right? Like, home used to be sanctuary. It used to be a place you go and relax. And now it doesn't serve that purpose anymore. Oh snap, DS with the hookup. Guys, Cuphead is on sale for $14.99 right now on the PlayStation Store. So if you want to try your hand at sticking it to the devil, you got a chance to do so. So if I quit out and restart my save file, we get to choose who we're playing as. We can go play as Mug. Let's go back. I want to fight a. Let's go fight a an Island 1 boss. 98%. What have I not done? There's one coin I'm missing, isn't there? That's what Mugman's job is going to be. Mugman, I need you to go get one coin, my dude. And then we can buy the last item. I think we have the one coin that I didn't get from the parry in the tree level with the woodpecker. Oh, right. We should check our deaths before I do anything else, though, so we know the deaths are pure. What do you guys think the death number is at? I think when we checked it last, was it like just above 50? I think it was at 54, but that was after part of Island 2 and that got deleted. The juggler coin and the one in the woods. The juggler coin. I don't remember that one. All right. What are we thinking, guys? Mugman is like, I got 0 deaths, homie. I don't know about you. What do we think? Let's see. You know what? I'm going to throw in a quick prediction.